And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Matt Olson, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases, and this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, he's allowing just over one.
Here's a Cardinals lineup now. The challenge for him today, Siggy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boo. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Singy. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Michaelis. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Marcell Ozuna.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, but it's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing back. Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
Off-balance feed, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch swinging. Elder, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Jordan Walker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's fouled away. Next offering upstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Brian De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Lifted in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the 3rd out. The Cards leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Witt gets under it. Makes the grab, one down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
In the air, right side. Newball grabs it on the run.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. Fought off foul.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And now it's 1-2. Got him swinging. And the inning is over. 1 hit. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's back Carpenter. Elder back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
Now, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Arcia makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. This is Dylan Carlson. Right through there for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And he's there at third with a triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
Slings it across, and that is that. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Still no score. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the veteran shortstop, Orlando Arcia. First pitch, and he just misses. Michaelis, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Witt over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So here's Murphy now. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carlson brings it in. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Jared Kellner. And that one fouled off. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Going at 95, missed up top. 1 ball, 1 strike. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs. Out towards left center. Carlson in pursuit. Makes the catch. And that is the inning. Strand one, and we're still knotted at 0. Nootbaar, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one hooked foul. And the righty deals. In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Corrals it. And there's one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. That's outside. And that's ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Rowe not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. Line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run. Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Arenado, the runner at third. Walker on second. De La Cruz on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve.
Back at Truist Park, here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes the pitch. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. De La Cruz settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Austin Riley. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Nootbaar pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. All tied up here in the 2nd game of the series. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one missing inside. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Jumps. Throws. They get the out. And that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Carlson. There's a strike. Carlson, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 17th of the year. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Donovan stands in now and watches strike one. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the inning.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Cards on the board first with this solo blast. It's now 1-0. It's back here in Atlanta. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1 ball,
1 and 1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Righty to the plate. That
1 ball,
one missed.
2 strikes.
It's softly on the ground left side. Toss to Carpenter. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's Orlando Arcia. Grounded out to short in his first trip. He swings and fouls one off. There's a strike. The Braves down by a run. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. He continues. Top 6, and now the DH, Jordan Walker. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one inside. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And a swing and a miss.
And played, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
kicks and fires. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Sean Murphy. Out to short. Witt over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
The Cardinals up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Line drive, base hit. Carlson with a quick throw back in. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Ripped, but it curls foul. The Cards leading by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. Hit the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Headed good play. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Ground ball to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Rogers preparing to come on if needed. Liberatore also getting ready. Two on, 2 outs. To the right side, Donovan. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. Back at Truist Park, and now Matt Carpenter. As he turns on the rubber, and with that live arm delivers. That's in there. That's strike 1. Line drive. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 1 down. And up next for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. 2 out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the 0-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. gigantic blast. His 44th home run of the season. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Trevor Rogers.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Arcia up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. The shortstop takes the ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Takes it in for the out. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. This one lifted in the air, left field, settles underneath it, and that will end the inning. Braves get one on the big fly, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th, and now Brendan Donovan. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Elder into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he...
This looks like extra bases. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the 8th.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. So the tying run at second. That misses, and the count even 1-1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And the count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side. He'll do it himself. First out in the top of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Jordan Walker. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. With the tying run at third, go-ahead run at first. And we're in the top of the 8th.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically,
manager out of the dugout. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ronaldo Lopez.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. And that's the third out. Pen comes through in fine fashion. And now it's the Braves DH, Jared Kelnick. The lefty fires. Swung on, popped up left side. Arenado settles under this one. He's got it. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Here's Acuna now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That just misses. Ball one. Rogers, a tall lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Swings through that one for strike one. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. The pitch stays alive. One and two now on Acuna.
Ball two.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Carpenter makes the grab, two down.
Ball's just not carrying to first tonight.
Now back. The third
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Riley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat is to try to keep the at bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Just misses there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure.
Fair ball.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. He just
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-2, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Strike two.
Good base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that one in the air center field. Balls it in to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back after this on the show. So coming into the game now on defense, number 34. He'll be patrolling center field. Here is Matt Olson. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Rogers back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it. Action in the pen. Down there, Matthew Liberatore up and loosening in the pen. Helsley, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball left side. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And Albies is retired. And a couple of quick outs. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Hard hit to third. That's the third out.
And we will go in the extras, boys.
Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score back here in Atlanta. The new pitcher in the game, Lucas Sims.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Substitution now at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Tommy Edman. Arenado in the box, lays off for ball 1. Chopped on the ground. Riley.
Beautiful.
And they get Arenado for the out.
Keeping them at second.
Jordan Walker, the next to hit. In there at the knees.
He loves being the guy at the plate in these spots. You need to be careful with him because he can change this game rather quickly.
Got him.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down.
Boy, he's looking to walk off in the 10th here in the 10th inning.
Now into the ball game on defense. Tommy Edman. Orlando Arcia digs in now. The pitch to third. Arenado to first in time.
Unfortunate grounder.
Bottom of the 10th.
Now batting,
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves.
Murphy.
The winning run on second base. And it skips into dirt. Swings and misses.
I swung.
1 and 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Got me. Wow, that's unfortunate.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or a bad zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Winning run stands at second. That one ripped but foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And he deals. And another ball.
We grounded to first. We go to the 11th. Still 2-2 score.
We're in extras here. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Swings and misses. 0-1.
the count.
And that one fouled off. This ball's chopped on the ground. Riley fires the first. And
Keep that runner at second.
Retired.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
De La Cruz swings through it for strike 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. We are in the 11th. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him.
2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Brew. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the back.
Got him. A risky pitch by Sims. Got the strikeout. We go to the bottom of the 11th. Braves looking over the win.
Great job of getting that.
Back at Truist Park, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Now at the plate, Jared Kellner. As the lefty gets to work, and he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. One away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Known for his late inning heroics.
Oh my gosh. Come on.
First base side. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. And a couple of quick outs. Digging in, Austin Riley. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So
we're going to get the big matchup here with Matt Olson.
Like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And he dodges that fastball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
No! There we go. Walk-off home run in the 11th.
He powers that one out of here. And the Braves walk it off in the 11th.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
3-run blast. That's what you get for the intentional walk? Absolutely. Braves winning in extras.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
It took 11 innings, but the Braves 3-run blast, walk-off home run, and the Braves get the big win here today.